You see this, folks? I'm crossing my fingers, and if you're a UGA fan, you should be too, and that's because Joshua Harvey Clemens is still on the board, and he still has Georgia on his mind. Clemens is the #1 ranked recruit in the state of Georgia, according to ESPN.com. The 6'5", 200-pound linebacker has narrowed his choices to UGA, FSU, and Florida. He is set to make his decision tomorrow at 9:05 a.m. Now let's take a look at what you can expect tomorrow in the recruiting class. Here's a look at some of the top recruits that have verbally committed to play between the hedges next year. 5-star running back Keith Marshall heads the class so far, and our highly rated defense will get some help with the addition of D-tackle Jonathan Taylor and D-end Jordan Jenkins. Now, there's still a few recruits that the Dogs are trying to get their hands on. I already mentioned Joshua Harvey Clemens, but offensive tackle Avery Young and JUCO wide receiver Cordell Patterson are also big names that could end up in Athens next year. Now, ESPN.com has UGA ranked at the 5th overall recruiting class in the nation. And after tomorrow is said and done, we may be looking at a Dream Team 2.0. Media Day for the Super Bowl kicked off earlier today in Indianapolis. Reporters got a shot to ask players and coaches some questions about the big game. Tom Brady talked about what he and the Patriots need to do to get the win over the New York Football Giants.
I'm going to make sure I don't throw any interceptions. I'm going to make sure I try to play really well. We can't go out there and make mistakes and expect to win. We got to go out there and play a very clean game.
Now, the first time these two teams faced off, Brady threw for 2 picks en route to a 24-20 loss.
Okay, so Joey, who do you think is going to win?
Well, Tom Brady was on my fantasy team this year that won me a championship, so I got to go with the Pats on it.
Well, I'm going to have to agree too.
Oh, that's good.
And after the break, find out why UGA seniors have a reason to celebrate this week.
Now, Joey Gaspierik has some incredible video of what some are calling the dunk of the year in the NBA. Let's see it, Joey.
Now, Sana, you don't want to miss this. Now, the LA Clippers were taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder last night when Blake Griffin just got plain silly.
It's a physical game. Oh, me, oh my! A monster jam by Blake Griffin.
Now, I'm going to slow things down here so you can check it out from a few angles. Just an outstanding display of athleticism right here. Look at this. Boom! Over Kendrick Perkins. Wow. Don't want to be Kendrick Perkins today. Now, I would call it a slam dunk, but that would disrespect what he did. That right there, Sana, that was a thunder dunk.
All right. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, well, the Clippers went on to win the game 112-100, so they got the win.
Now, I guess that truly was a thunder dunk. Thank you so much for watching Grady News Source. It's the end of tonight's show, but local news never stops.